Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, so here we have LR Super Saiyan Blue Goku, or Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, and Evolution Blue Vegeta. Obviously, I do have them at full level 10 links, so we'll be able to see how powerful this unit can be. Now, there's a couple of things that are very important to talk about with Blue Goku and Vegeta. Number one, I think at their best, depending upon how many Rainbow Orbs we can get them, they potentially could look like the best unit in the game, I think fairly easily. Their power is just so crazy. Seriously, like they're... but it's just getting Rainbow Orbs is a huge part of their kits. Because as far as their links go, they only have one key link, and that's Tournament of Power. So you're going to want to use them with other Tournament of Power characters. The good news is that characters that people love to run, like LR UI Goku, LR Blue Kaioken Goku, are characters that are sharing huge links. Super Saiyan, Godly Power, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Tournament Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. All super common links. Obviously, like, you know, UI Goku does not have Super Saiyan, but he does have a lot of that other stuff, right? Okay, I'm gonna have Goku in slot 1. I'm just gonna hit this right here. I want to see if that will cause... Yeah, okay, cool. So we'll be able to get several Rainbow Orbs right here. Only 2, but it's still a decent number. So let's Goku and Vegeta's defense here. 100k. Here, let me hit this, and let's see how we're looking in terms of links. So we have all 7 links active right here. But notice we did not get to 18 key. That's because this LR Goku and Vegeta unit, again... key is going to be a struggle with them, depending upon the situation, right? Now, the best place for this Goku and Vegeta is probably going to be Realm of Gods. Like, we're going to go over there. I'm going to link them with the Tech God Goku. He's going to be creating Rainbow Orbs, and they're going to look like a completely different unit. But, you know, in this situation, I'm expecting they're going to do a crazy amount of damage. Also, okay, so their defense is down to about 120k. Notice that when they super attack, they do get a 50% defensive buff. And depending upon how many Rainbow Orbs you're getting, you know, they do these additional normals, really dramatically raises your chances of getting the Hidden Potential System additional attack as well. So it's not going to be uncommon if you're getting 2 or even 3 Rainbow Orbs to see Goku and Vegeta getting their additional from the Hidden Potential System and getting that second super attack. Both their 18 key and their 12 key. So there they got 3.19. See, that's not like unbelievable, like, oh, you know, best unit in the game quality. They do lower attack, which is good. Now, if you're getting crits, we're not seeing it right here on this Bojack, but when you get crits on additional normals, that's a lot of additional damage that they're going to be doing, right? So, actually, let me show my build for them. If you want to go full crits, I would say prioritize your critical equipment for Physical Vegito Blue. Then, after that, you definitely probably want to give crit equipment to them, right? I've got a level 5 silver crit equip on them. I also have a level 5 physical attack on them as well. So I do have some good equips on my Goku and Vegeta. And notice I went full crit for them in the Hidden Potential System. That's why they have 20 crit with that level 5 crit right there. All right, let's continue to smack around this this Bojack for a bit here. Again, I want to make sure to get as many Rainbow Orbs as possible for Goku and Vegeta, but without a Rainbow Orb changer, I feel like this should be, like the points I've made about Goku and Vegeta potentially struggling with Ki and stuff like that, I feel like this sort of is making that point for me, because, like, this is not, like, a bad team build, right? Like, we got Blue Kaioken Goku, UI Goku, you know, we got God Topo, Jiren is the best leader for Universal Survival Arc, which, that's the team we're on, by the way, is Universal Survival Arc, right? We got the TUR, Blue Goku, and Vegeta, so you get the TUR, you know, next to the LR, you're going to get 6 out of 7 links. However, the TUR is just as orb hungry as the LR is. That's the only thing. The other thing, too, is that Jiren is another good linking partner with them. Because they have, what, 4 links? So they have Godly Power, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So a lot of these top-tier Tournament of Power units do link up fairly well. I mean, that's a lot of attack, right? Godly Power... 15%. Tournament of Power is 3 keys, 7% attack and defense. Fierce Battle, 20% attack. And then Legendary Power, another 15% attack. So we're going to be getting a lot of attack. That would give us 2 right there. I guess we'll do this. We'll put them in the first slot. And we'll be able to get 2 rainbow orbs. Their defense, let's see what their defense is going to go up to. So this gets their defense up to 127k, because remember, they do start out 70% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then they get another 7% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. Then they get a 7% chance to crit, 2 extra key, and an additional normal from rainbow orbs. And they get up to 3 additional normals with the rainbow orbs, right? So that's why, like, they only have turn up power as a key link, and then they're only really able to get extra key from rainbow orbs. So you need either very powerful, lots of support with them, or you have to go ahead and have like a rainbow orb changer in order for Goku. You're not the one that seals, are you? Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, whatever. We would have seen a similar attack set to last turn anyway. Yeah, this Boojin, you bastard. All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, notice all the additionals we're getting though. See, that's the thing. You get them that full crit, and even those normals will really rack up the damage, but again, key is going... You're going to find that key is going to be an issue with these guys. It just flat out is, right? So, like, if you want to view this unit, this is, like, very similar to LR Gohan and Goten. What's funny is, like, I would say they are better than LR Gohan and Goten, but at the same time, you know, LR Gohan and Goten... They, like, have ki from their passive when they attack, right? Whereas Goku and Vegeta don't do that. So, like, Gohan and Goten, you know, we're talking 5 turns into the fight or something like that. Ki is not really so much of an issue for them anymore. But for Goku and Vegeta, it's progressively going to stay difficult for them the entire way through events, right? But Goku and Vegeta are obviously outstanding, exquisite, amazing when it comes to a lot of the difficult content in the game. Okay, so... I'm probably just going to go ahead and hit this right here. I'm going to sacrifice the TUR. We don't really care what the TUR is going to do right here. We just want to see what the LR, Goku, and Vegeta... Oh, that's only going to be 1 rainbow orb? Ugh, okay, pain in the ass. They're at 127k again. This is going to be all 7 links, because obviously with the TUR, they have 6 links active. And then we're going to get legendary power from LR UI Goku. So let's see what damage numbers we're going to do to Bojack right here. I would like to get 1 more turn with God Topo on rotation. So God Topo, and then the Blue Goku and Vegeta, and then the TUR. 4.85 right there. Pretty good. But that's probably not going to happen because, again, a team with LR Jiren is just going to eradicate this last form of Bojack. And it's just, like, impossible to, like, not, like, watch. Like, Jiren is just... See, he's, like, it's the same thing as, like, in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? Like, really... Can't really do showcases with this guy. Let's try and not kill Bojack. Let's try. Okay, so we'll give a super... Blue Kaioken Goku sucks ass, basically. Not... You guys know what I'm saying. So, okay, we'll miss a super attack with that other Jiren. But then, yeah, one of the better key passives in the game for LRs that I really like is getting key when you get hit. I think that does work really well, actually. So that's going to look good for Jiren. All right, so if we're not going to make it to 2 turns from that, but we could actually use Jiren's active skill. I love, dude, look what turn it is. What turn are we on? It's going to be like turn 7 or 8 or something like that, and we still don't have Jiren's active skill. Again, I've said many times that those active skills aren't as easy to get as you'd think. I have seen a lot of counters where people are like, well, truth, not everyone has a full rainbow team like you. And it's like, I mean, yeah, actually, it's not a bad point. I guess that is true. That is facts, right? Because, like, if you have a rainbow version of every single one of these characters, obviously, you know, you're going to be moving through the content faster. Okay, so God Topo. See, here's the only thing. God Topo is great. 40% attack and defense, awesome. But he's only giving 1 key. Specifically for Goku and Vegeta, we're going to want key support units. So something like Supreme Opie of Time, right, is probably going to be a bit more beneficial. This is going to be good. We're going to get 3 rainbow orbs, so they're definitely going to be looking really good. Almost at 150k defense this time. Now, remember, when you see that number, keep in mind they do get a 50% defensive increase on super attack, but, man, like, look at them. Like, again, like, I can't wait to look in the comments and see people say, like, oh, horrible team build. It's like, oh, yeah? Like, well, I don't think so. Like, this unit is just... Let's move on to Realm of Gods. Let's get this Realm of Gods build working. Again, that's where I think they're going to look way better, because you get God Goku sitting next to them, creating the Rainbow Orbs, and he shares, you know, Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Fierce Battle, and Godly Power with them. So that's a lot of attack, right? Let's see that. Let's see Realm of Gods. All right, so we are here in another event. We're on the good Realm of Gods team I wanted to build, but notice, again, key bit of an issue. I mean, we got kind of a wonky starting turn. Obviously, you know, really, if I was okay. Honestly, if I'm running Realm of Gods with this Blue Goku and Vegeta, I probably would run it with like double LR UI Goku as lead. Like I might really consider if I'm going to use Blue Goku and Vegeta. The only thing is that, remember, we're going to get a lot less in terms of attack and defense by running double LR UI Goku, but that extra key would be useful, and he's going to work a lot better with Blue Goku and Vegeta than this Beerus would, right? But Beerus obviously is the superior leader just in terms of stats. I feel like people would want me to use Beerus to get the full 170% attack and defense here, so that's what we're doing, but obviously this turn, I mean, they're not looking, like, see, like, they're not looking at anything special. Now, once we get this God Goku next to them, again, that's where we start getting tons of rainbow orbs. Then they're really able to do all these attacks and stuff like that. But, I mean, you guys can see, like, you know, they're not quite, like, completely in your face, like, oh my god, like some of these recent units have been, right? So, yeah, let's definitely get you out of here. Here, we'll just have UI Goku just go ahead and obliterate this phase right here. The other thing, too, so, I mean, this, I've never really had an opportunity to use it very much. But Goku and Vegeta do also have an active skill. Now, I believe I did actually, when I did the no item run for reps of Universe 7 category Super Battle Road, I believe I did utilize Goku and Vegeta's active skill. So, they do have an active skill you could use when HP falls below 50%. So, of course, we're going to get a turn where we're able to get there. You know, we fall below the 50% during this run. So, I went to the Legendary Goku event here. On that turn, you get full 24 key, which is very helpful for this unit. Again, similar to like what Turles does. And they get a 70% active skill attack buff, which is redonkulous. But then they also lower their defense by 50% for one turn. The defensive debuff is really bad, but remember, they do raise their defense by 50% on super attack. So, you know, you can sort of hide them, and their damage is going to be so outrageous, right? So you can do that for one turn when hell is 50% or below, so very good for Super Battle Road, right? It's definitely something you could be able to have active. Alright, let me hit this, and I think that should allow us to get a couple of rainbow orbs, or it just looks like just one. Yeah, okay, well, it's fine. Next turn, we'll be able to really get the good stuff. Okay, their defense is pretty good right here, right? This is actually a decent turn for defense for them. 184k, and again, remember that when they super attack, it's going to be a nice 50% defensive increase. So, I mean, they're going to be at, what, 270k defense if they super once. So that's obviously very good. You know, and then the more rainbow orbs you get with them, the better chance you get for a double super with them. Also, they do remember, another important factor of them is that they greatly raise attack and defense in both 12 and 18 key super attacks, right? But then, they also, we can see it right there, they lower enemy attack on both 12 and 18 key super attacks as well. That's a very potent and powerful combo for Super Battle Road. Greatly raising defense and then lowering the enemy attack is very strong. So again, if you're able to utilize them correctly, they will be a supremely good Super Battle Road unit. Also, Beerus, by the way, does create rainbow orbs if you're fighting a Realm of Gods category enemy. I guess that's another important thing to talk about. So Beerus does become a good leader, but it's only specifically when you're fighting Realm of Gods enemies, which, you know, if we're talking about, like, Super Battle Road, in a lot of the fights in Super Battle Road and stuff like that, you're probably not going to be fighting Realm of Gods, right? Like, Extreme, like the original 10 stages of Extreme Super Battle Road, you're not fighting Realm of Gods enemies in those stages, right? Okay, perfect. So now we're looking good. So now Goku and Vegeta, we're going to be able to get all the key we want. We can go ahead and get 5 rainbow key spheres. Now, remember, you know, people will go crazy. Oh, you got the 5 rainbow key spheres. I had to grab that right there, of course. But remember that because they get extra key from the rainbow, that's what they would go, like, the game auto tracks that, right? A character like Tech Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, if you get 5 rainbow key spheres with him, that is, like, super rare and worthy of being like, whoa, right? All right, so let's see. So, again, they have 4 links with God Goku. Super Saiyan, Godly Power, Warrior Gods, and Fierce Battle. But, I mean, that's 15% attack, 15% attack, 10% attack, another 5% attack when performing a super attack, and 20% attack. And then Godly Power also gives a 5% chance to crit. So they're at 152k defense. Yeah, this is the turn where they're now going to look super good. What is the attack stat going to be right here? Okay, 5.16. But they have 3 additional normals coming after that, right? And the crit chance on that would have been very good because we got 5 Rainbow Key Spheres. That's a 35% chance to crit right there. Plus their crit chance from the Hidden Potential system, the 3 additional normals, and then chances are super mega high. We would have gotten the 4th attack from the Hidden Potential system, potentially as a super attack. So on that turn right there, I mean, I don't know, but they could have done the equivalent of like a 15 million attack set or something like that. Like, that's the thing. Like, once you start racking up the Rainbow Key Spheres with them, the damage is quickly exploding with them, right? So very, very important to keep that in mind. Okay, so, yeah, again, I'm just sort of, like, being very mindful of the orbs. Again, I do want to try and get far in this event because I want to use their active skill, but wow, Beer is still taking double digits, huh? But I want to also be at a point where, like, we can do all these ridiculous attacks and this boss Goku will survive, right? Like, I want to be able to get the 3 Rainbow Key Spheres so we could see the, 5 million attack stat. Then they, do 3 additional normals and 2 of them crit for 1 million damage on a normal attack, and then they get their, 3 million attack set at the end as well, right? Like, that's where they're able to look super, super crazy. And again, it's going to be a sort of a resemblance, I would say, to like LR, Gohan, and Goten. So, okay, so there's no support on this rotation. A lot of orbs right there for them, and a lot of rainbow orbs as well. 152k defense. Again, the same 4 links. This is good because there's no support. So this rotation is them doing damage without support. So let's see what they're going to go ahead and do. Again, their defense is super high, especially after they super attack. Yeah, 5.43, so they're looking really good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead in the event, because, like, what's going to happen is they're just super attacking with this big attack, and they're just one-shotting the Goku. I want to get to, like, SCR-UI Goku, where they're not just going to one-shot him, and then, hopefully on my way there, I lose health, and we can get the active skill and stuff like that, too. Let's go ahead and see what they have to offer. All right, so we were able to get their active skill. 100k defense. Okay. This is, like, one of the turns we wanted to see right here. Now, it would have been cool if we could have had, say, Supremo Pie of Time on this rotation, but it's fine. We're going to see what damage they're going to do without support. We have them, again, linked up with Tech God Goku, so we're going to get a huge amount of damage coming in. Like, I would be stunned, shocked, if they don't finish off Blue Goku. All right, what did their defense drop to? 52k. So, again, it's a significant drop. We are going to be able to get, looks like, 4 rainbow orbs, and we can get 8 right there, yeah, with 4 rainbows. So that's definitely the move to make right there. Okay. No way Goku survives right here. I refuse. I refuse to believe that this boy is going to go ahead and survive this damage right here. This is probably going to be insane. So again, whatever this big super attack is right here, damn, 8.45. They have 3 normal attacks after this. That, again, if they crit, is going to do 1 million plus. And then they also have another additional super they probably will do. So there's that. Again, like, their attack stat is almost 2 million on these normals down there. They didn't do the hidden potential system. Oh, hi. But yeah, their attack stat was almost 2 million on those additional normals. What was it, 1.82 at the bottom? So, again, that was like 15... Are we dead? No. No, Beerus is not going to let us down like that. We're not dead. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Even if Goku super attacks, we'll be fine. Right? No, Beerus. No, my boy. No! Wow, we actually did die right there. Okay. Sure. Well, Goku and Vegeta let me down, man. They didn't do their last attack. Oh, well. I feel like that was a good showing of how impressive they can be with damage once you do get that God Goku next to them. Let's do a run on the Kamehameha team where we just mash together like Dokkan Fest LRs. Because everyone goes, Kamehameha has all the Dokkan Fest LRs. It's so good. All right, sure. Let's run that team. Dokkan Fest LR every single slot. Let's do it. All right, so we're on the Kamehameha team. Now, I know I said Dokkan Fest LR in every slot, but, I mean, LR UI Goku. I mean, we want a good linking partner for Goku and Vegeta at least, and UI Goku is better than... Is he better than... Well, he's better than almost all the Dokkan Fest LRs. I mean, you know, Vegito and Bootanks obviously are potentially better, but, I mean, I'm taking UI Goku over LR Gohan, Vegito Blue, Gogeta Blue, Gohan and Goten. I'm taking UI Goku over all of them, right? Okay, so we actually got pretty good luck right away. We're able to get 8 orbs as well as, two rainbow orbs. Defense at 150k, which is solid. Again, LR UI Goku is a great linking partner with them, right? We have everything active except for Super Saiyan and Warrior Gods. Those are the 2 links we do not have active. So, obviously, those 2 are going to be tremendously powerful together. Yeah, 4.71 turn 1. That's very good. That's definitely not bad. That's no support right there. Super powerful. Again, lowering attack, raising defense by 50% on super attack. And, you know, if you're able to get lucky with Rainbow Orbs, they could do huge amounts of damage. But at the same time, you know, going into that exact same rotation right there, if we don't get super lucky with orbs, if there's not just like Rainbow Orbs littered all over the place and stuff like that, you know, they'll struggle badly. That's kind of an issue right there, right? But that was a good first turn. I mean, nearly 5 million, no support with all the different attacks that they're doing is very good, right? And again, they've also got the utility of attack lowering, the debuffing, and then also greatly raising their defense on super attack. So, I mean, so far, I'm impressed, right? I think there's, depending upon the situation, they can be in that highest tier of unit alongside, you know, LR, UI Goku, Jiren, Turles, Vegito, Bootanks. But depending upon the situation, they could look like just like a middle-of-the-road LR too. Again, a lot of it is just like, because they're a nuking unit, they require various amounts of orbs. I'm not the biggest fan of those types of units, even when they're this powerful like this. Okay, another decent turn, though. We got 2 rainbow orbs and, you know, 7 orbs in total. That's going to look good. And, again, them next to LR UI Goku, like, starting the fight out with them and LR UI Goku on the same rotation is going to cause them to look really good right here. All right, so let's see how they do against Kefla. Can they just one-shot Kefla right here? I think they easily could. Yeah, 4.46. That's pretty good. That's not bad. And again, this is me just doing the mashing together of Dokkan Fest LRs, basically, that everyone goes crazy about. Like, oh, it's got every Dokkan Fest LR except for Vegeta, right? That's the only one that's not actually on here. One more. Come on, you damn bums. We're not getting lucky. They're not doing their... We're not getting the hidden potential system super attack at all. But, like, that's a huge deal when they do get that, right? Because when they get the hidden potential system additional... That's another 50% defense. That's another, what is it? It's a 20% attack debuff? Yeah, 20% attack debuff for 3 turns. It's like another 50% defense and lowering the enemy attack by 20%. Like, that's huge. Like, the tables turn big time if they get a hidden potential system additional. Because, again, they have one of the most powerful super attack effects in the game easily, I would say. Right? Absolutely easily. Oh, this is done. Yeah, this is done. Goodbye. See you later, Kefla. You're not surviving this turn, girl. Yeah, the blue fusions, they still are quite impressive. You know, 4 mil right there. Super effective against all types. Well, actually, looking at it, 4 million super effective against all types. You know who does that? Turn 1 is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Kinda. Yeah, that's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He's... that boy is pretty good. Just saying. But yeah, Kefla's out of here. Let's do one more team with Goku and Vegeta. I feel like we're getting a nice long look at them. Let's take them over to maybe like the Pure Saiyan team as well. We probably will toss Tech God Goku on there also. I feel like this was a good showing for them. This Kamehameha team run right here. Because this is no support, no orb changers, and they were able to get the job done. But again, we were getting lucky with orbs at the same time, right? Like, if we would start one of these turns and, you know, there's no connecting rainbow orbs or anything, they would be shit out of luck. But we didn't have bad luck that time, so sure. All right, so now we are on the Pure Saiyan team. Again, LR UI Goku, let's do that. Let's also do a little bit of orb changing. Let's see if we could have some shenanigans here. We do have Turles on rotation as well, obviously the 3 key. And the big time effects he could do. Ooh, let's do this. But that's, well, I mean, but that's not going to give us any rainbow orbs. Well, we'll get one. 11 orbs plus 1 rainbow, sure. Let's go ahead and do that. What are we looking at for them? 148k, not bad. Remember, we are in the pure Saiyan team, which, you know, is 150% across the board, is what our boy Transforming Vegeta gives. But I don't know. Honestly, full level 10 Links, Blue Goku, and Vegeta, I feel like they did fine. It's just, you know, you have to understand that you're not just tossing them onto a team. You are building them like Gohan and Goten. If you're doing it correctly, you know, rocking them with like LRUI Goku or, you know, Blue Kaioken Goku works as well. LR Full Power Jiren will work fine. Like, one of these big-time other tournament power LRs, yeah, nearly 6 mil right there. As long as you're rocking them with like another one of those big-time LRs and you're, you know, paving the way for them to get their proper amount of orbs, rainbow orbs, key, and stuff like that, they can get the job done, right? But you do want to remember they've only got Tournament of Power as a key link. So again, that's why if you're going to use them, it's like either the Tech God Goku because he's sharing so many links, as well as just giving a ton of like rainbow orbs and stuff like that for them, or just one of these Tournament of Power LRs. Because the Tournament of Power LRs, like, they're built so well. They all have, at bare minimum, Legendary Power, Fierce Battle, and Tournament of Power, right? And then, you know, Jiren, UI Goku, and stuff like they've got Godly Power. You know, a lot of them have, like, Super Saiyan and stuff like that. Like, it's just very easy. Like, even LR Kale and Khalifa is another unit that'll work well, because they'll have Super Saiyan, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Very, very easy to get all these links active. I did not use Goku and Vegeta's team. I'm not a big fan of their team. I don't know that it really matters too much. Ooh, actually, let's... So this is pretty good. We are able to really have orbs and stuff like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 15 orbs plus all this. Again, we're going to have... We could have had all 7 of their links active, but yeah, it'll be fun. This is more than enough. What are we at? 165k defense? Yeah, so STR Vegito is done. Hopefully they do not crit right away and just destroy STR Vegito. You know, hopefully they could just do a bunch of attacks, but, you know, I did build them full crit. 5.56, that is? Yeah, they... Man, I mean, we've seen them put up some good stuff in this video, so it's up to y'all what you want to do. Okay, yeah, there you go. And start doing the crits. What, at 1.2 million on additional normals? And then they didn't get the hidden potential system again? Or wait, I think the last one was hidden potential. We only had 2 rainbow orbs for them? I don't know. But there we go. There's Kaioken Blue Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta together. Very, very, very top tier, super powerful units. I sometimes am hesitant to put them in that same class as like Jiren and UI Goku and, you know, Turles and stuff like that, but I think they definitely do belong, because it's like all of those units. Wow, what? They had a level 1 link still? I use them in so many showcases, whatever. But like so many of those units, right? Like, if you build the team around them, they're going to look so crazy. Not every unit is going to be... LR UI Goku is the epitome of a unit. You could literally toss him anywhere and he's good, because of the way the dodging works, and he builds ki by dodging. It just goes hand in hand, and his link set is so strong. He's just so good, right? But like a lot of these super powerful top tier LRs, you know, you're not really just tossing them on a random team and letting them go to work. A lot of them do need the team built for them, right? Like LR Jiren, as good as he is, you know, you're going to want to build the team for him the way he's set up as well, right? Like God Topo, you know, Topo/Pride Troopers and stuff like that. Same with like LR Turles, because LR Turles wants you to get the full 24 ki to maximize his abilities. So, you know, keep in mind this with all these units. It's a very good unit, but I would say this would be a great unit to summon for if you're on Global whenever they come back. Now, as of right now in JP, they have never returned. So who knows what banner they'll come back on. Saiyan Day seems like a really good return spot for them that they could be on Global as well. I plead to skip their banner. Their banner for me, Nolar, and Calc was like one of our worst shafts ever. It was so bad, and the featured unit list is so brutal. I plead with you guys to skip this banner. I know they're big and shiny and super sexy and stuff like that. Summon for the New Year's Step Up or something else instead. I mean, if you guys summon, let me know how it goes. Again, I honestly was very impressed with them in this video. You know, but again, it's like Gohan and Goten. You build the team around them, you let them go to work, you let them carry the damage for the team, and they definitely can do that. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.